Hey everybody, it's Joanna O'Neill, and thank you for joining me at Winning at Wellness. This is Wellness Wednesday, and I'm always love Wednesdays because I get to talk with some of my customers and find out what they're loving, and find out why, and just give you some ideas and examples of things you might want to try and why. So today we're gonna have Stephanie join us. So we're just waiting for her to find my page and get logged in. I hope everybody's having a great Wednesday today. Let's see, I'm gonna go, Stephanie, I'm gonna tag you in the live. Oh, there you are. Okay. Now I'm gonna add you. We're gonna have Hi, Stephanie. I think it's adding you. Just give it 1 second. And we will commence. One of these days, I'm going to learn how to do this quicker and easier or plan ahead somehow. But in the meantime, welcome to Wellness Wednesday. And I think we've got Stephanie joining us right about now.
Hello.
Hi, I can see your hand. Oh, there you are. Hi. How you doing? Oh, I think we might have a bad connection.
I can hear you and see you.
Oh, good. I heard you say that. Okay, good.
Okay.
How was your day?
My day was pretty good. I've been running around from work, and I just got my son at diving, and now I'm getting ready to go teach my exercise class.
I love it. A woman on the move.
Yeah. How was your day?
Okay, well, my day's been good too. It's been busy, but it's been productive. And I was just saying before you got on that I love Wednesdays because I call it Wellness Wednesdays, and I get to talk to customers and find out what they're loving, and we get to find out why. And it's a great way to just be educated about some of the products that are available and how they're impacting people's lives. So the big question for you, Stephanie, is what's your favorite product?
It's kind of cutting out.
Do you have a favorite product?
I have a ton of favorite products, but I have a new product that I got about 2 weeks ago to help me to sleep at night because I'm a notoriously bad sleeper, especially as you can imagine from the on-the-go person. And then sometimes my head doesn't turn off at night. And so I had just gotten a natural sleep product called Rest Ease, and I started taking that about 10 days ago, and I've absolutely loved it. 2 nights I haven't slept. Both of them were because of my dog jumping on the bed over and over and over. So I don't think Valium could have kept me asleep. But otherwise, I am loving it, and I sleep really well, and I wake up, and I'm not tired like I know people that take prescription sleep medications are. And so I'm really liking it because I take it, and I have my little cup of tea at night, and I go to sleep, and it's awesome.
Okay, so do you take it right before bed, or do you take it like an hour before? How do you take it? You take it right when you're going to bed?
I do. I mean, I always have a little cup of tea at night when I'm getting ready to go to sleep. I make my little sleepy time tea, with some milk and honey in it, kind of thing. And so, yeah, maybe like a half hour or so before I go to bed. And then I take that with a little antioxidant and my vitamins, and I just sleep so much better.
That's amazing. I've known about that product, and I think when it first came out, I tried it, but I wasn't consistent with it. But I know that the first couple of the times I did use it, it really was helpful. And it's funny because somebody was asking me this past week about if we had melatonin, And I said, you know what? I think we actually do have one product with melatonin, and it's Rest Ease. And I looked up the product label, and it has melatonin, and it has passion flower and chamomile flower and valerian root, all natural roots and herbs that help us relax and find sleep. So that's awesome. And I know you had a close second.
I've purchased things kind of similar before, but they didn't have the same items in it. It might have one or maybe two of them. Chamomile and melatonin were in a lot of things, but this has, like you said, the melatonin, the L-theanine, valerian root, which is super great, and chamomile, which usually my tea is like a chamomile herbal kind of tea, and then hops, which I haven't ever had anything with hops in it before. So but it works so great.
That's so awesome. I know, sleep is such a big issue for so many people. So I think that's a really great item that you brought up today. I'm really glad you brought it up. So is there anything else you want to say? Is there another product that you love and you want to have an honorable mention?
I was going to say that my other favorite thing that I mentioned it while I was talking about what I do when I'm having my tea at night. I have vitamins, and I'm going to say I'm really lazy, which you're not going to believe when you just heard, the day I have and all the stuff I do. So I'm not really lazy. I'm really efficient is probably a better way to put it. And so I've ordered these Total Health vitamins for ladies. So there's a men's formula, ladies formula, longevity formula if you're over 50, which I'm not. But I like it because it's just my little packet comes, and I zip my little packet open, and I don't have to sort anything out, put my stuff in my pill boxes or anything like that. And I used to do that for my vitamins and minerals and supplements. And then at the end of the week, I would run out of my stuff, and it would take me 3 or 4 days to refill it. And so in the meantime, I wasn't taking anything. So I love this because I just open up my little packet, take it. And like I said, at night when I'm just unwinding, getting ready for bed, I have it. When I'm getting ready to go in the morning, I just grab my little packet and I can throw it in my pants pocket and run out the door to work. Or, if I'm having breakfast with my son, have breakfast with him and take my vitamins, and I never have to miss them.
That's awesome. Yeah, I tell people to either, keep them on their desk or their bedside or where they have their coffee in the morning so that it's always handy. But you're right. You can throw it in your purse, throw it in your bag, throw it in your backpack, and you don't have to fumble around with bottles. So, one of the main things with, one of the main things with taking supplements is compliance, right? If we don't, just like medication, if you don't take your prescribed medication, or if you don't take your vitamins and supplements, they won't work because you're not taking them.
Right.
So it's so important to be compliant, right?
It is. Along that line, I tell my patients all the time when I'm doing education with them, I'll talk with them about a lot of people are taking cholesterol medicines or high blood pressure medicines. And I'm always reminding them, those pills don't have any carryover effect. So taking it yesterday doesn't help you today. Just like if I'm driving today without my seatbelt on, it's no good. And it's the same thing for us with taking all of our supplements. If we don't take them on a regular basis, then they're really not helping. Doing it once or twice or 3 times a week isn't what you want to do. You have to do it on a regular basis. And so if it makes it easier for you to do that, especially those of us that are trying to keep our health where we want it without having to take medications, if we're taking our has everything in it for my joints and my heart and my metabolism and everything else, every morning, every night I take it.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much, Stephanie. Anything else you want to share with us before we go?
No, I don't think so. I think those are a couple of my little favorite things.
I really appreciate you taking the time, dear. This busy woman, this doctor, sharing her favorite products with us, and enjoying how it's making her life easier. She's sleeping better. She's getting her vitamins and minerals, and it's easy and on the go. So, all right, dear, on to your dance class that you are going to teach.
Yeah. All right. You have a great night.
Have a great night.
Okay. Bye.
Talk to you soon.
Okay.
Bye.